Hello friends, today we're diving into one of the most fascinating and inspiring success stories in the gaming industry, the story of Minecraft. This game, which started as a modest indie project on an old computer by a single developer, has become a global cultural phenomenon. Minecraft captured the hearts of millions of players around the world, and in 2014, it was sold to Microsoft for an astonishing $2.5 billion. But how did a small project created with minimal resources achieve such incredible heights? What was behind this monumental success? In this video, we'll explore how Marcus Persson, better known in the gaming world as Notch, turned his passion for programming and video games into something much larger, a game that completely changed the rules of the industry. Minecraft is more than just a game. It's a symbol of creativity, freedom, and endless possibilities. It began its journey in 2009 as a small prototype created by Notch in his spare time, gradually evolving into a project that inspired millions of people to create their unique worlds. Marcus Persson had a deep interest in programming and video games from an early age. Growing up in Sweden, he started programming as a child on a Commodore 128, which laid the foundation for his future career. He drew inspiration from many sources, including early games like The Legend of Zelda and Metroid, and more complex simulators and strategy games like Dungeon Keeper, SimCity, and Dwarf Fortress. Each of these games influenced his approach to game design and pushed him to create something unique of his own. A key influence was Infiniminer, a game where players could build structures out of blocks in a 3D space. Although Infiniminer didn't reach widespread popularity, its concept left a strong impression on Notch. He saw it as more than just entertainment. It was a platform for creative self-expression where every player could bring their ideas to life in a virtual world. This idea took root in his mind and soon became the ambitious project known as Minecraft, a game that would allow players to explore, modify, and build their worlds. Working at King.com as a developer, Notch often dreamed of creating a game that combined elements of creativity, survival, and exploration. In his free time, he began developing a prototype based on his ideas and the inspiration he drew from Infiniminer. His technical skills were crucial, but so was his deep understanding of what attracts players to games: freedom of choice, self-expression, and creativity. By 2009, Notch was ready to start working on his project. He dedicated his free time to developing the first versions of the game, working on an old computer with minimal resources. His initial idea was to create a game that offered players simple yet engaging mechanics for building and exploring, without complex storylines or graphics. Notch understood that the core of his project had to be the idea of creative freedom, where each player could decide for themselves what to build, what to explore, and how to interact with the world around them. After several months of development, Notch released the first working version of his game, which he named Minecraft. It was a simple but engaging game where players could build and destroy blocks in a 3D world. The game was far from complete. It lacked many features like survival, crafting, or diverse biomes. Nonetheless, Minecraft already had its unique atmosphere and concept that set it apart from other games. In May 2009, Notch launched Minecraft Classic, an alpha version of the game, available for free to play in a browser. It allowed players to immerse themselves in a blocky world where they could build simple structures from various blocks. Despite its limited features and minimalist graphics, the game began to attract gamers' attention. They found something unique in Minecraft: the ability to create their worlds and share them with others. Minecraft quickly developed thanks to player feedback. Notch listened carefully to suggestions and reviews from early users, which was a key aspect of Minecraft's success. A close connection with the community that helped guide the game's development in the right direction. He actively engaged with players through forums and social media, learning what users liked and what improvements they wanted to see. This openness and willingness to engage made Minecraft more than just a game. It became a platform for creativity and self-expression. Players felt their opinions mattered, drawing even more people to the project. Thanks to community support, new features were rapidly added to the game. In 2009, Notch introduced many new elements to Minecraft, such as new blocks, more complex mechanisms, and the ability to craft tools and weapons. Biomes with different climates and vegetation were added, making Minecraft's world more diverse and interesting to explore. The introduction of survival mode was another significant moment that fundamentally changed the game. Now, players had to not only build, but also defend themselves from hostile creatures, gather resources to survive, and craft, adding new layers of depth and engagement. With each new update, the game became more complex and interesting, attracting even more players. Players also began actively creating content for the game. They developed mods that added new elements, changed mechanics, or offered unique possibilities. This led to an enormous amount of user-generated content that enriched the Minecraft world and made it even more appealing to players. By 2010, Minecraft had already gained a cult following. What started as a solo project evolved into a thriving ecosystem of devoted fans, modders, and content creators. Minecraft became popular on YouTube, where players shared their adventures, built incredible structures, and created educational and entertaining videos. However, the path to success was not without challenges. Early in the development of Minecraft, Notch faced significant financial difficulties that could have jeopardized the entire project. Working alone, he relied on his own funds, creating constant pressure and the need to balance between his main job and developing Minecraft. Notch was employed at King.com, where he worked on game development and maintaining existing projects. His job provided a stable income, but also consumed a lot of time and energy, which could have been spent on Minecraft's development. In this situation, Notch had to work on his project during nights and weekends, leading to exhaustion and doubts about whether he could finish his creation. The early versions of Minecraft didn't generate significant revenue. The game was in alpha testing, and despite growing community interest, sales were insufficient for Notch to fully commit to development. During this period, he often doubted whether the project could survive long-term, especially considering the expenses for server equipment and other technical needs. As Minecraft's popularity grew, new challenges emerged related to supporting the game on a technical level. In the early stages, Notch used his personal computer to host the game and test updates. This worked during development when the number of players was limited, but as the audience grew, serious problems arose. The server infrastructure Notch had was not ready for the influx of players. Personal servers couldn't handle constant connections, leading to frequent technical failures and delays in game updates. Each new update became a trial for the servers, which couldn't cope with the load, creating additional difficulties for Notch. In his attempts to manage the load, Notch experimented with various server solutions, but none fully met the growing needs of the game. This situation caused him serious concern. He knew that for the game to grow, he needed new resources and support from professionals in server technology. However, at this stage, he had to solve all problems on his own, increasing stress and pressure. While Notch dealt with financial and technical issues, competitors began to emerge, trying to replicate Minecraft's success. Developers worldwide noticed Minecraft's growing popularity and sought to create their projects based on similar ideas. However, none of these games could reach the same level of popularity as Minecraft. Minecraft's uniqueness lay in its simplicity and limitless creative possibilities. Unlike other games, which often gave players specific goals and objectives, Minecraft offered complete freedom of action. Players could build anything they could imagine, explore vast worlds, and create their own stories. This attracted people of all ages and interests, from children playing with friends to adults using the game to realize their creative ambitions. Competitors tried to copy Minecraft's successful aspects, such as open worlds, building mechanics, and procedurally generated landscapes, but most failed to offer the same level of freedom and flexibility. Many games suffered from either excessive complexity or lack of features, making them less appealing to a broad audience. Furthermore, competitors didn't have the same level of community interaction, which became a key factor in Minecraft's success. Minecraft stood out not only for its mechanics, but also for its active community that constantly generated new content and kept the game interesting. Mods, user-created maps, YouTube videos, and streams. All these created a unique ecosystem around the game that fueled its growth and development. Competitors couldn't offer anything similar, so Minecraft remained at the top despite other developers' attempts to replicate its success. Minecraft's popularity continued to soar, transforming it from an indie project into a global phenomenon. One reason for this rapid growth was the unique combination of simplicity and endless creative possibilities. Players worldwide began using Minecraft as a platform to create their worlds and stories. The simple, blocky graphics, which might have initially seemed like a drawback, turned out to be a key element of the game's success. It allowed players to focus on creation and exploration without being distracted by visual excess. The internet played a crucial role in spreading Minecraft. Players started sharing their creations, projects, and discoveries online, which attracted even more people to the game. The fan community grew, and with it, Minecraft's popularity. Social platforms like YouTube played a significant role in this process, becoming a catalyst for the game's spread. Users shared their builds, discussed strategies, and taught others how to play better. This led to the creation of an entire ecosystem of content that maintained interest in the game and attracted new players. A key factor in Minecraft's rise was the attention from video bloggers and streamers. On platforms like YouTube and Twitch, channels dedicated entirely to Minecraft began to emerge. Video bloggers and streamers like PewDiePie made significant contributions to the game's popularity. Their videos and streams, where they explored worlds, built incredible structures, and shared their adventures, attracted millions of viewers. The approach of video bloggers to content creation was particularly important. They didn't just play Minecraft, they told stories, created their challenges, and offered their viewers new ideas for the game. This allowed Minecraft to become more than just a game. It became a platform for creativity and self-expression, inspiring millions of people worldwide. The content created by video bloggers not only attracted new players, but also kept the interest of those who had long been part of the community. Each new video offered something new and unusual, maintaining a high level of audience engagement. The impact of streamers and video bloggers on Minecraft's popularity cannot be overstated. Their content became a crucial channel for attracting new audiences, especially among young players. Thanks to them, Minecraft not only survived in a competitive environment, but also solidified its position as one of the most popular games in the world. Minecraft also had a profound impact on the lives of many players. Shortly after the game's release, people began sharing stories about how Minecraft became an essential part of their lives. The game wasn't just entertaining. It became a source of inspiration, helped people make new friends, and even opened up new career opportunities. Many players used Minecraft as a means of self-expression. The game's simplicity allowed them to realize the boldest ideas, from building large cities to recreating real architectural masterpieces. Minecraft became a platform where people could build and destroy, experiment, and learn. Some players began using the game as an educational tool, creating educational maps, recreating historical events, or developing programming courses using game mechanics. Equally important was that Minecraft became a place where people found friends and like-minded individuals. The player community brought together people of different ages and interests, creating a space for communication and collaboration. Many players shared stories about how the game helped them cope with real-life challenges, find inspiration, or simply make new friends. Emotional feedback from the community confirms that Minecraft became something more than just a game. It became part of millions of people's lives, helping them grow, learn, and find joy in creativity. Players worldwide continue to create and share their projects, maintaining Minecraft's unique atmosphere and inspiring others to new achievements. In September 2014, a significant event occurred in Minecraft's history. Marcus Persson decided to sell his company Mojang to Microsoft for an enormous $2.5 billion. This decision was influenced by several factors that had accumulated over the years of the game's rapid growth in popularity. One of the main factors influencing Notch's decision was the game's rapid growth and the responsibility that came with it. Minecraft grew from a small indie project into a global phenomenon, bringing new challenges and demands. Notch, who started the game as a personal project, gradually found himself at the center of attention from millions of players and the press. As Minecraft's popularity increased, so did the attention to Notch, and he felt more and more pressure and responsibility to maintain the game at a high level. Fatigue from constant attention and increased obligations also played a role. Notch often spoke about feeling overwhelmed and isolated. He understood that Minecraft had outgrown his personal capabilities as a developer, and that further game development required resources and support from a large company capable of ensuring stability and innovation in the long term. Ultimately, Notch decided that selling the company would be the best decision for both himself and Minecraft's future development. Another important factor was Notch's desire to return to a quieter life and work on new projects. He often mentioned that he wanted to step back from managing a massive project like Minecraft and focus on creating new games and ideas without the enormous responsibility for a global phenomenon. Selling Mojang allowed him to step back and free himself from the pressure associated with running a company that had achieved worldwide success. The decision to sell the company caused mixed emotions for both Notch and the entire Mojang team. On the one hand, it was a logical step that allowed the game to be handed over to a large corporation capable of ensuring its continued development and maintaining high-quality standards. Microsoft had the resources, experience, and capabilities to expand the game's possibilities and make it even more popular and accessible. On the other hand, the sale of the company was an emotional event, especially for Notch, who had dedicated a significant part of his life to Minecraft. Saying goodbye to a project that had become an integral part of his identity as a developer was not an easy decision. Many Mojang employees also felt mixed emotions. On the one hand, they understood that under Microsoft's wing, the game would gain new momentum for development. But on the other hand, it marked the end of their independence and the indie spirit that had defined Minecraft from the start. After acquiring Mojang, Microsoft quickly began developing Minecraft, using all its resources and capabilities. One of the first steps was to create a special version of the game for Windows 10, which included many new features and improvements adapted to Microsoft's operating system. This version made the game more accessible and user-friendly for PC players and opened up new integration possibilities with other Microsoft products. Additionally, Microsoft took an active role in developing Minecraft in the educational field. In 2016, Minecraft Education Edition was released, a special version of the game designed for use in schools and educational institutions. This version included tools for teachers, allowing them to create lessons and projects based on Minecraft, making the game a popular tool for learning and skill development among children and teenagers. Microsoft also continued to support the modding community, contributing to further game development and maintaining player interest. Modding became an essential part of Minecraft's ecosystem, and Microsoft provided mod developers with tools and platforms to create and distribute their content. This allowed players to enjoy new features and possibilities created by other users, making the game even more diverse and engaging. The multiplayer mode also received significant attention from Microsoft. The company developed and improved the game's multiplayer capabilities, leading to the growth of Minecraft's popularity among groups of players creating their worlds and communities. Thanks to these efforts, Minecraft remained relevant and popular, attracting new players and keeping the interest of longtime fans. Minecraft has had a massive impact on the gaming industry and modern culture. Since its launch, the game has become a symbol of creativity and self-expression in the virtual world. Minecraft inspired many developers to create similar projects where players could explore, build, and create their worlds. This phenomenal success proved that an indie game with simple graphics and minimal resources could achieve global recognition and commercial success. Minecraft also made its way into people's daily lives far beyond the gaming industry. Riding the wave of the game's popularity, books, toys, movies, and even educational materials based on the Minecraft world appeared. The game became a source of inspiration for many other media, from animated series to music videos, further highlighting its influence on pop culture. Minecraft became not just a game, but a cultural phenomenon uniting people of all ages worldwide. One of the most significant aspects of Minecraft's legacy is its role in education. The game was adapted for use in educational institutions, and teachers worldwide began using Minecraft to teach programming, mathematics, physics, history, and other disciplines. Minecraft Education Edition, a special version of the game, was developed specifically for educational purposes and became an essential tool for teachers. Teachers use Minecraft to create interactive lessons where students can learn complex concepts through practical interaction with the virtual world. For example, students can recreate historical events, explore physical phenomena, or even learn programming using command blocks and redstone. This not only makes learning more engaging, but also helps develop critical thinking, creativity, and teamwork skills. Minecraft also became a starting point for many talented content creators who use the game as a platform to create unique content. YouTube channels dedicated to Minecraft became incredibly popular, and many of them started their careers with this game. Content creators like PewDiePie, DanTDM, and Captain Sparkles became famous thanks to their Minecraft videos, attracting millions of subscribers and inspiring a new generation of players. These content creators used Minecraft to create unique stories, music videos, mods, and tutorials, making the game even more popular and drawing in new fans. Their success demonstrated how a game could become a platform for self-expression and even professional growth. Minecraft is not just a game, it's a symbol of creativity and self-expression. Since its launch, it has united millions of people worldwide and become an essential part of their lives. Minecraft continues to inspire players of all ages to create unique worlds and projects, giving everyone a chance to express their individuality in a virtual space. Friends, we encourage you to share your stories and memories of Minecraft in the comments. What moments were the most significant for you? How has Minecraft changed your life? Your stories can inspire other players and help them discover something new in this amazing game. Minecraft will forever remain a part of our lives and culture. This game has taught us to be creative, open, and ready for collaborative creativity. We will always remember how Minecraft brought us together, inspired us to create something great, and allowed each of us to become part of a vast, unique world.